another level. Just try to learn and hear something new. So make the change today. So don't procrastinate and see your business grow and change. So check out Testing Results, yeah, with Toni Harris Taylor. Toni Harris Taylor. Testing Results, oh yeah, with Toni Harris Taylor. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the Drastic Results with Toni Harris Taylor show. My name is Toni Harris Taylor, and I am your proud host today. I am known as the the networking queen. I keep going back 20 years. I used to be the turnaround queen. I still help turn things around for you, but I am now known as the networking queen and the founder and CEO of Drastic Results Marketing and Sales Coaching, where I teach you how to get known, get connected, and get paid. And I'm also the proud franchise owner of Network in Action Global Partners, where we bring business owners together to get more collaborations, more connections, and more conversions. And lastly, I am the host of the Viral Networking Conference coming up in Houston, October 4th through 6th. Welcome to today's show. Today, we're going to talk about video marketing. Video, a great way to build relationships and connections so that people can know, like, and trust you through the power of video, like we're doing today, right? So if you have any comments, make sure you put them in and we will shout you out in the comments. So video, I started with video. I remember doing my first video challenge with a coach back in 2009. And that's before video was cool. There was no live or none of this stuff we have going on now. But she challenged us to do a video challenge. And now I'm doing the same with my clients. So if you haven't been paying attention, go back for the last 10 days and watch. Go to my Facebook page, my IG, whatever page, and watch the videos that have come out of the Drastic Results Video Challenge. Video is a great way to build know, like, and trust, and to stay connected to the people that you've networked with. I do a lot of personal videos. I use a tool called Loom. No, they don't pay me to say that, but I use Loom, and I just turn on my camera and I go and send out a personal video. I had someone in my network this week said she just turned on her camera in Facebook and sent individual videos letting people know that that she was thinking of them and wanted to catch up with them. So there's multiple ways you can use video. They don't have to be major productions. I will tell you that as a business owner, you should have a produced 30-second commercial, right? And now I've added that 30-second commercial to my Zoom room. Everybody is so impressed when they come into my Zoom because they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could put a video into a waiting room in Zoom. Yes, you can. Google it. It's easy to do. But my 30-second commercial helps to warm my audience up. You know, big companies have big budgets for their video marketing. They spend a lot of money for commercials on television. And we as small business owners, we neglect that part of our business. So I want to encourage you, get yourself a 30-second commercial. You can go to Fiverr. They do great work on Fiverr, and get yourself a 30-second video. Today, our special guest is Mrs. Florence Love. Florence, she's just now getting into bigger videos, doing lives and things like that. But Florence is a brand ambassador, and she represents several brands, and she's going to talk to us about being a brand ambassador and how she got started. And she didn't even have a big social following. So I thought you all would want to hear about that. So when we come back, you're going to meet my first guest, video maven. Yeah, I'm going to put it out there. Florence Love, who is a brand ambassador. We'll be right back. 76% of warm referrals actually close. Are you getting all the referrals that you want? My name is Toni Harris Taylor, and I am the community builder with Network in Action Northeast Houston. I bring business owners together to help them to build relationships to bring each other more leads. If you're interested in getting more leads for your business, contact me at NIA Northeast Houston. All right. So I want to say welcome to my spiritual sister and friend for over 30 years now, I think. Florence Love. Welcome, Florence.
Thank you, Toni. Can you believe it? 30 years? Oh my goodness. Wow.
I know. My daughter's like, y'all been friends this long and we're just meeting. But I just love what you're doing with your being a brand ambassador. And so tell the audience who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm Florence Love, known as on social media platforms, Love, Buy, and Try. And I am a brand ambassador, UGC creator. And what that is, I work directly with brands. So I have brands that I work with, and I'm having fun doing it. It's one of my side gigs that I do. But I've been doing it since COVID, 3 years now.
Well, tell me how you got into being a brand ambassador. What even made you think you could do that?
Well, let's talk about COVID for a moment.
Okay.
Everything, COVID, everyone had to probably pivot. I'm one of those. I had a job that I was with for 5 years. I worked for an apparel company in the fashion business. And, once COVID hit, everything changed for me. So during that time, I'm thinking, okay, what would Florence Love do next? All right. So I decided I knew a little bit about branding and brand ambassador because I used to brand ambassador for a few companies on the side. But I decided to do a whole lot of research. Okay, what does a brand ambassador really do? How can I become one? And in the research was really interesting during that time. I found brand ambassadors, influencers, creators that was young. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, where are the ones around my age? But I did find some, especially a lot of celebrity women that's doing it. But I wanted women that's not celebrities around my age that's doing this. So I did find out, yes, there's women my age that's doing this. So at the time I was not on social media. So I knew, okay, let me see about this social media deal. I wasn't comfortable with it, but I knew my goal, that's what I needed to do, to have a social media presence. And I just started not really knowing what to do, but I just did it. And here I am now interviewing with you, Toni.
So what type of brands do you represent?
Currently, I represent a brand, a designer. Unique Luthi Loop is the designer out of Atlanta, and she makes unique, one-of-a-kind jewelry.
Like those earrings, yes.
Yeah, they very dramatic, but that's what I like. But she makes soft and sassy, smaller earrings, but unique. Very handmade. I always tell her handmade with love. Very quality. That's one of my brands. I do brand for Blend Smart. You ever heard of Blend Smart?
No.
It's a rotating makeup brush, right? And I have it right in here in front of me. But here's the brush, okay? And what's so unique about this brush, it does the blending for you, and it attaches. I put it on, and you just turn it on, right? And you blend in your makeup. And what's so good about it, you know how we use a sponge?
Yes.
And you waste so much liquid makeup?
Yes.
You just dot your face about 4 or 5 times, blend it, and it does the blending for you. If you go to my page, you'll see me demonstrating that. Who else do I do?
Glasses.
Glasses, yes. I have some on now. Been with this company almost a year and a half. I love it. And you know what's so good about it? I'm glad I collaborate with this company because I can't see. So all my glasses that you see I wearing are prescription. And occasionally I do promotions, launches for some companies. They'll reach out to me and ask me to do something for them, like Black Girl Sunscreen. I don't know if you're familiar with that. I did a promotion for them. It was
Okay.
like a one-time deal, and I did a promotion for them, and you'll see that on my page as well. So I'm having fun at it at the same time, learning what all this branding is all about.
Question. Did you have a huge social media following when you reached out to these people?
No, and I still do not, believe it or not. I do not. But let me just tell you something. Once I start showing up on social media, on camera, doing videos and content, I learned people watch you, right? I had this experience. I reached out to this brand and didn't hear anything. And, that happens. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'll
Mm-hmm.
move on. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But a year later, this brand reached out to me, and she mentioned that she has my email, and the reason why she didn't contact me because she was ill. And during that time of the year that she was recovering from her illness, she was watching me, and she gave me a lot of compliments about what I was doing, and she was very interested in with me collaborating with her. And it's a swim brand. Matter of fact, it's gonna happen this summer, and I'm so happy. I'm so
Exciting.
happy. And it's a swimwear for women. It's a luxury swimwear. The name of her brand is Juicy Resort. And what's so unique about the brand, sometimes we get uncomfortable wearing a swimsuit, two piece or one piece, but it's all about the cover up. So size is small to 3X. It's a playwear brand too. Playwear and luxury swimsuit. So I'm excited because I will be a part of her photo shoot. So I'm so excited about that. So the point is, continue to show up or whatever you're doing on camera because people are watching. They may not comment, but they are watching.
Now that you mention it, um, I Morgan and I were underwear models for a brand.
I can know that, girl.
Yes, we were underwear models.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and so it was so much fun. And we got some free underwear, which we love, by the way.
Mhm.
Under Summers with Carrie. So, Under Summers with Carrie, a great local Houston brand. And, I think, and glasses, I definitely should be a brand ambassador for
Yes, you,
glasses.
because you wear some fabulous glasses as well.
I need some new ones. So maybe you can introduce me to your glasses brand people. And then jewelry. I love the big bold bodacious, but I never thought about approaching these companies about wearing their products. But since I'm all over the world, why wouldn't I?
You would. And it's real simple, Tony. I was asked a few days ago, how do you go about doing that? I reach out to the companies, that example the experience I just showed you. You
Yeah.
reach out, and either they're going to contact you, and most of them will say, oh, at this time, we're not doing any collaborations, and I'll email back and say, thank you so much for responding, da, da, da. Some companies won't respond,
Yeah.
but you will, I'm telling you, someone will respond to you. So
And I
go ahead.
love it because you're going to small businesses.
Yes.
You're not going to the big retail stores. You're going to small
Oh,
business
yes.
owners and partnering with them. Well,
Yeah.
Dr. Sonia Elise Freeman, so Queen Diva is watching live. She wants to know the name of your glasses company.
Okay. It's V Luke Optical. V
V
Luke
like Victor, V like Victor,
Luke
look, L O
Look
O K,
Optical.
optical.
And
Okay. She
yeah,
got a code though. She's got a special code. So make sure you sign in before you go there. Don't order anything because you want to use her code to make sure. What is your code? Is
it's,
it
it's it's real simple. Florence Bogo.
okay?
And
Very,
you buy one, get one free. Florence, first name Bogo.
very good.
Thank
And
you,
we
Tata.
look optical.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we're going to take another break. And when we come back, we're going to ask the question that we ask all of our guests. And that is, how has networking helped you to grow your business? We'll be right back with Mrs. Florence Love. See, that's my 30-second commercial that I now am running because I'm a business owner and we have to use video to
Nice.
grow our businesses. So, question, how has networking helped you grow your business, Florence?
It's all on me. You know, I found several things that has helped engaging. While I'm on social media, I engage people a lot. I watch myself. And that helped me in my networking. Also, one of the tips that I do, and anybody that's thinking about being a content creator, I go out to events, you know, um, market events, Texas Road festivals, because there's vendors out there.
Mm.
So, I get dressed and I go and chat with these vendors, because they're small businesses, and I communicate with them and share with them the importance to try to get someone like me to help them out.
Well,
That's
you
one.
know what? You just gave me a great idea. So next time you go to a vendor event, would you please invite me to hang out with you? We'll go
Yes,
have some fun because those same people need to be a part of network in action.
exactly. Yeah. So that has helped. And then showing up, being visible, it has helped.
That
It,
part.
it has helped
That
a lot.
part. Thank you
Yeah.
for saying that for me because I'm always the one saying show up. So, okay. So, my next question is, what's the biggest drastic step you've ever taken in business?
Right here, girl. Right. Showing up on video. I'm telling you. You know, drastic. I have a dear friend, Shree. You met her. She's a coach as well.
Mhm.
Next level consulting. And I have worked with her, and she helps me a lot. So this has been drastic for me, everyone. You know, during COVID, when I decided to do this, and I'm thinking, ooh, when you're on social media, everybody sees you. Yeah. And one of my videos, really quick, the one I did with Job Case, that has reached over like a lot of viewers. I just got an email about that. So this is drastic for me. And I'm
Mhm.
glad because, now I'm getting more comfortable and it's working out for me. So yeah, this is drastic.
Well, I love it and I love what you're doing.
Thank
I
you.
will also start referring you to brands that are in my network.
Okay.
Just come on, girl. Be a part of our network because I'm going to take you with. I have a ton of, now that I'm in a higher level coaching program, there are a lot of retail brands in there that
Okay.
probably, and most of them are African American owned. So, let's support one another. Yay. Well, Florence, thank you so much. Tell
Thank
people how to
you.
get in touch with you if they want you to promote their brand.
Well, I'm on Instagram. You can DM me. I'm on Facebook. You can message me. My email is there as well. And let's chat. I'm
I,
ready.
I love it. I love it. And of course, y'all don't know you can always come to me and say, what was that lady's name again? Because
Florence
I'm
Love.
all about the connections. Miss Florence Love, we love you. You
Love
got a
you too. Thank you
great
so much.
name.
You too.
Awesome. We're going to take a break and I'll be back with my final thoughts. All right, all right, all right. That is so exciting. We have the Viral Networking Tour, which started last week in Toronto, Canada. It was fabulous. Upcoming cities are Washington, D.C., Virginia, Baltimore, and at the end of May, Tampa. So go to VNC 2023 to check out the Viral Networking Conference. Get yourself registered for one of the cities. If you're not near a city, send your friends, and then also register for the main conference October 4th through 6th. Today, though, I want to introduce you to my brand spanking new program. It's called the Show Up, Be Up, Follow Up to Blow Up program. And it's all about helping you to learn how to network the right way. It's a virtual program starting next week on the 4th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 9 to 3 p.m. Central Time, 10 to 4 Eastern Time. If you want to get your networking working, join me for this program. I'm not going to read this list to you. You can go to VIP Networking Drastic Results. Morgan, I forgot to give you this.com, but go ahead and scroll that for me. VIPnetworking.drasticresults.com. You get all the details there. Day one is all about showing up. All about day 2 is all about being up. And day 3 is all about following up. And so if you want to get in on this, you go to VIPnetworking.drasticresults.com. It's going to be amazing. Everybody that comes to this is going to leave with appointments because you know that's how I roll. But the most important thing is we got some fabulous bonuses, which include a VIP ticket to my conference, October 4th through 6th. Now, this is my first time running this program. And so the program investment is $1,995. And let me tell you, it's worth every penny of that because I paid $6,000 in 2005 to learn how to network the right way. So it is a great investment. But because I love you, I am going to give you a code to get 50% off of this program. The code is TSP. So I did this because my community, my TSP community, inspired me to create this program. And so everybody, whether you're in TSP or not, is going to get the code, and you get 50% off, and still you will get the VIP. So don't delay. I'm not going to do 50% again because it's more than worth the $1,995. But as an introductory offer and to get you going, because when you come to the conference, you want to know how to show up, be up, and follow up so you can blow up your business. So I hope you will join me. And I want to say thank you to our guest, Florence Love. She was amazing. She let me know, Toni, you don't need to have a big following to be a brand ambassador. And I was like, wow, I thought you had to have like tens of thousands of followers. And so I'm going to be drastic and I'm going to find a few brands that I want to pitch to represent, and they be sponsors of what I have going on. So I love that. Thank you so much, Florence. I want to say thank you all for watching. Please share. Sharing is caring. Share the My Drastic Results show. Share what we have going on. People's lives are being changed through networking. It's not just about showing up to events. It literally is changing people's lives. In fact, As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to prison to help change some lives again. So I'm so excited. Thank you all for watching, share, and we'll see you next week on the Drastic Results with Toni Harris Taylor Show. Have a great week, y'all. Bye.
With Toni Harris.